Hello everybody, so I'm here with Gamer Inc., obviously, and right now we're going to be playing FTL, which stands for Faster Than Light. This is like an indie developed game with beautiful artwork, and it's a permadeath game, which means that when you die you have to start all over, which is why it's hit new game. So this is like the main hub menu kind of thing that you get into when you start a new game. So you have your crew here. We're going to call this, instead of the Kestrel, we're going to call this is our main ship. This is the ship that you start out with. It's a lot of fun, and I'll get into this more into the gameplay when we start doing it. So let's name this ship YouTube, because we're sailing on that ship right now. And we'll name him Avi, and he'll be the pilot. And then we'll name him... We don't name him Mac, and he'll be our gunner. And we'll name him, oh no, Eli, and he'll be our shields dude. Okay, yeah. So it's either that or this. Oh right. Okay, let's just start. So one more thing, I played a tiny bit of this, and then in the first run I unlocked a new game, or I unlocked a new ship. So here we have our thing. It's our map basic thing. We're jumping to the sectors. There's nothing in this sector. Now I do want to visit that shop that we saw up there, but I want to get a bit more scrap, which is found right up here. So right now we're going to get into a bit of combat. So as you can see, I paused it. So we're going to power up all of our weapons, and then we're going to go straight for their shields, because that seems like a... Oh, whoops. Also forgot to get my guys onto their stations. So we're going to put Eli on shields and Mac here, and then Avi is just going to be piloting. Now, a good thing about putting them on certain stations is that you'll see in a tiny bit, after they get good enough at a certain station, then they will give certain bonuses to that, which is one of the cool things about this. Now they're going to maybe fire their beams. Well, we're going to take down their ship and then fire a missile while their shields are down. So that took off their weapon systems completely. That's really good. So now we don't really have to worry about them. What I kind of want to do is hit their oxygen supplies and see if we can't just take them down from the inside out. Because if you are able to take their whole crew down, starve them of oxygen, then you can get much more cool resources. Nope, never mind. So you can get much more cool resources and stuff like that from their ship. Now what we're probably going to end up doing is just killing them anyways. Also, if you notice, this weapon is powered up, but that actually requires ammo to use, so I'm going to tend to stay away from that, if possible. Okay, so first thing we do, upgrade our doors. That way intruders can't get in, fires can't spread, etc. So now we go to the store. So we have assorted weaponry and such here. We should probably fix our hull, and then I'm just going to buy out a bit of fuel so we can have a bit more resources to be able to go around this world with. Okay, let's get into a bit more combat here. So this guy does not have shields, so the only thing we're going to be worrying about with this person is weaponry. As long as we can get the weaponry offline, we'll be a-okay. So, yeah, this is a fairly easy fight, if I do say so myself. Now that their weaponry is online. Because it's an auto-scout, they have no people on the ship, so they can't actually repair. That's the cool thing. And, hey, sweet, we got a bit more from there. I'm going to put it into the first bar of shields. We're going to want to get up a second bar of shields as soon as possible, because that'll help defend our ship. So we're gonna just aim straight at their shields. Now, this is annoying because they have an energy shield, which means my missiles will just bounce right off of it. And it takes a certain amount of things to heal. Ooh, okay. So now we're gonna want to send Mac and Eli in to fix the oxygen, because without oxygen we'd probably all die. Alright, I'm gonna use one missile. Eli, get back on shields. Mac into that. Oops, okay. Sorry about that. Oh god, it seems like as soon as I start recording, I get all the phone calls. I'm the most popular person in the world. Blech. Anyway, we're just gonna be fighting this rebel fighter here. So yeah, doing that kind of good stuff. Now this is really annoying because they seem to have a beam weapon. Beam weapons just rake across your whole ship and cause a lot of destruction. It's weird. All of our enemies so far seem to have just gone straight for oxygen. And it's getting repaired, it's getting repaired, it's getting repaired, shall I? Oh, right. I have to actually do things. So I went for their engines right there, because your engines are responsible for your dodge chance, and I don't want to be missing everything. You know, that just doesn't sound like a fun time. Although, now I'm just trying to even out between shields and that, and maybe I'll go... Oh, see, there, I didn't actually hit it, but I started a fire in that room, so, I was able to take out the shields themselves without actually doing anything. Well, not without doing anything, I had to kill it, but whatever. Anyway, this is gonna go down, and there we are. We need like 4 more scrap. Rebel, rebel, rebel. You couldn't see it, but I was making waving hand motions. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're just gonna take their bribe. I'm a sucker for bribes. And now we have 2 bars of shields, so that'll protect us from 2 incoming things. So right now we want to probably go to this civilian-controlled sector so that we can later, I don't know, have an easier time. Yeah, that seems about right. Ooh, immediately head for the distress beacon, because distress beacons are really good because they can, like, destroy and loot the ship. Oh no, oh, I hate when that happens. Generally, distress beacons are really good because you can get like quest items and new ships and such out of them, and that's generally a really good thing. See now, notice how my shields aren't all the way 100% down. 2 bars of shields, baby. Can't even touch me. Yeah, come at me, bro. I do kind of feel bad for this guy. He only has single fire, like weaponry and stuff, so he can't actually hit me. Oop, better go for the shields then. Pew pew pew. 11 scrap. Is that worth it? You know, I'm actually just gonna kill them. I generally wouldn't be that cruel, but you know, I don't know. I feel like being a cruel kind of guy right now. Sweet. So we did come out of that a bit richer than what they'd offered, which is nice. Now, at this point, I think I'm going to go straight for another bar of power, so I can have that powered up fully, which will give us a bit more chance to evade. Now, I am looking for 1 more crew member. Oh, sweet. Quest marker. I am looking for 1 more crew member so we can have somebody on our engines also. You know what, this guy doesn't seem that bad. Let's just fight the ship. Now, he does have a... Whoops, no, I'm on the shields. He does have a missile launcher, which is scaring me. Yep, there we go. So, let's get... Close that door. I don't need that door open. Let's get these people on the bumpers, whatever that. Onto the sensors. So, you know, actually, I'm gonna take that. That it seems like that's a relatively good offer for me. Now I have a lot more missiles that I can just use. So now we go to the quest beacon. Ah, it was a shop. It was a freaking shop. Are you serious? Okay, Humans are common and uninteresting. I think if I ever do get 45, I'm gonna come back to that store and buy the mantis. I'll hire the mantis, I guess. Oh, never mind that then. I don't need to anymore. Jones is now on our ship, so that completely negates whatever I just said. So what would be a good idea right now? I could try to get the next bar of ships, or next bar of shields, I mean. And I don't really have any more needs for weapons right now. I think I'm just gonna save up my scrap. So far it's gotten pretty much boring beacons. Now one of their weapons is back online. It shouldn't be that much problem because I think it's only a single fire weapon. But at that, we still want to be careful. There we go, and they're dead. See? Simple enough. Now, this is only the first world. So, okay. Now by depowering or something, we need like one more bar of power. This is only the first world, so we are... Ooh, wait. Damn it. Nothing. Okay, so this is going to be relatively easy kind of stuff, but we aren't going to get that much scrap, per se. Scrap is the currency in this game, which you use to, do everything. That was easy. We got 3 fuel pretty much for free. Alright, my folks are calling, so I'm going to be right back.